Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Lightning and the Dragons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Grant Murphy will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Standing in, Jeremy Finch, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside at 93, ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. Very high, 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he fouls this one off. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second, the third baseman, Keith.
At the plate, Keith Patterson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Davis, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season.
This guy was just born to hit. How about his last one? 3 hits in his last game, and he's looking to build more on that in this one today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Stepping in now, Reed Fortenberry. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Finch at third, Davis at second with 1 away. pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Set to get his day started, Marshall Gilchrist, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set. Here it comes. Gilchrist is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Oklahoma City leads it 1-0. Ricky Pruitt is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Set to get his day started, Alejandro Broseph, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Johnny.
Set to get his day started, Donnie Roland. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
That Misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Standing in now, T.J. Mercer. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
1-1.
Fouled off. Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Working for the punch out and the offering. A runner on first with two away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Settling in now, Tristan White, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Tristan White.
Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Striding into the box, Darryl Small. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ramirez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting 8, the right fielder, David Willingham.
Now at the plate, David Willingham. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Collins is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ricky Pruitt.
In now, Ricky Pruitt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Collins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Julius Collins, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Raul Soto.
Now at the plate, Raul Soto. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Alfonso Rosado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Junior Rodriguez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Finch. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
First baseman, Keith Patterson.
Stepping into the box, Keith Patterson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Collins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So coming to the plate, Matt Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Grant Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Grant Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think he'd go right back to it.
The 2-2.
Thank you.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Miguel Ramirez, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Broseph, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you'd make is a good pitch, infield playing back, the ball is able to sneak through, a base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
The catcher, number 17, TJ Mercer.
Digging in, TJ Mercer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
At the plate, Julius Collins. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Turned on down the line. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Reed Fortenberry. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Reed Fortenberry.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
Into the box now, Marshall Gilchrist hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
In now, Tristan White, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Darryl Small. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Darryl Small.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, at the ball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Coming to the plate now, David Willingham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Pruitt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Oklahoma City is on top here, 3-1. Trey Lowry is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Trey Lowry.
Leading off the inning, Raul Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-0 pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here now the 2-2.
Count full.
Count still full, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Stepping in, Alfonso Rosado. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Stepping in, Junior Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeremy Finch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The third baseman, Keith Patterson.
So stepping in, Keith Patterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. In there, strike one. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Standing in now, Matt Davis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Lowry. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's set and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count now a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now at the plate, Marshall Gilchrist. First pitch on its way.
Back outside. Ball inside.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. J.C. Stewart answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Tristan White will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. Line drive to left. Collins is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Justin Cole will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Justin Cole.
A ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Foul ball.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, center fielder, Miguel.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A runner in scoring position with none out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because There's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Miguel Ramirez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Alejandro Broseph.
Digging in and looking for more, Alejandro Broseph. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Into the box now, Donnie Roland. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
At the plate now, TJ Mercer, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Stepping up to the plate, Julius Hollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Oklahoma City is on top 3-2. Clark Lightenberg is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So digging in now, Darryl Small.
The second baseman, Darryl Small.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold, strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ramirez comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The right fielder, number 31, David Willingham.
Now in the box, David Willingham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Chris Dotson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Chris Dotson.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Dotson, a native of the state of Delaware. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but the grind.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Andrew Irwin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Irwin.
Leading off the inning, Raul Soto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Raul Soto.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Willingham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alfonso Rosado.
At the plate, Alfonso Rosado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 2-0 now. And the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
There's ball 4.
That's down, ball 4.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Junior.
Ready for another shot now. Junior Rodriguez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. White is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, number 78.
Sergio Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sergio Nunez.
In there, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A runner on first with 2 away. Three and 2, full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder, number 5.
Anthony Richards takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Miguel Ramirez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Two and 1, here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rosado rounds third and is digging for the plate. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Dallas leads this one 4-3. Miguel Gonzalez is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeremy Finch. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set, and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Keith Patterson.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Keith Patterson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
We're in the seventh inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Popped up. Roland is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Matt Davis.
Digging in once again, Matt Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that misses. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And now pitch on the way. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run here in the early going, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Trey Lowry, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Just
join
one
us
hit
for
in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Get up and stretch. All even now at 4 apiece. Last half of the 7th here. Ready once again, Donnie Roland.
The first baseman, Donnie Roland.
He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The catcher, number 17, TJ Mercer.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, TJ Mercer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Julius Collins.
Standing in, Julius Collins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch.
Hey.
The 0-1 pitch.
That counts.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
The count now at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 2nd home run early in the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Raul Soto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Here's the 2-1 home. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Dragons lead it 5-4. Justin Yeager has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yeager.
Digging in, Marshall Gilchrist. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Marshall Gilchrist.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Yeager has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way outside. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw down to first, 1 away.
The first baseman.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Digging in now, Tristan White. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 delivery.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramirez is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Darryl Small.
Now batting, Darryl Small. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sam Finley is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Teddy Jefferson is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 37, Teddy.
So striding forward now, Alfonso Rosado. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Finley, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Ball 3.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
2 strikes.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping into the box, Junior Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready with the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The pitcher, number 22, Justin Yeager.
Kelly Kramer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Kramer.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, one on in a 1-run game. Unable to find the zone with the slider. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 now. Miguel Ramirez will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So now to the plate, Miguel Ramirez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-0 home.
3-0.
Alejandro Broseph would be next. From the belt, the pitch.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
2 out with the man at first. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, the shortstop, Alejandro Broseph.
At the plate, Alejandro Broseph in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The set and the 2-1. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He set the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping up now, Donnie Roland. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
One and 0. Here it is.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. Fouled away. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Blake Miles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Kicking off the top of the 9th, David Willingham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 home.
That's a ball. 2 balls. One strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
Now
out.
batting, the first baseman, Teddy Jefferson.
Into the box, Teddy Jefferson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down. Ball in.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now the 2-1.
Hey. Next up, 2-2. I got 3-2.
Jeremy Finch waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. Right to him. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Digging in, Jeremy Finch. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ground ball foul down the left side. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Dragons jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Miguel Gonzalez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Blake Miles wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes.